Today we are going to take care of our posture. Fixing anterior pelvic tilt and rounded shoulders, it's something that takes time, so have patience and be constant with your exercises. Remember to check the description below for more workouts that will help you fix your posture. It's always good to have a variety of exercises and see which one works best for you. For this routine, you should be standing close to a wall, a door, or another flat space that you can lean your back against while standing. I had a tendency to anterior pelvic tilt, turning my feet and knees inwards and rounded shoulders since I was a child. Accordingly, all these exercises were designed based on my personal experience and hours of research. To fix the anterior pelvic tilt, we need to focus on lengthening the hip flexors and strengthening our core, glutes, and hamstrings. In this routine, we will also focus on strengthening the back muscles to fix rounded shoulders. Throughout the whole routine, be attentive and conscious about your posture. In every exercise, you want to tilt the pelvis posteriorly and keep your chest open and shoulders down. And that also refers to your daily life. Be attentive to your posture as much as you can, because anterior pelvic tilt is not only caused by the muscle imbalance, but also by our habit and emotions. This routine is part of a posture program that is completely free. You can find it on trainwithbasia.com. Okay, let's get started. Bend the knees slightly and tilt the pelvis backwards. Relax and tilt again. Focus on contracting your lower abs and squeezing the glutes. So do not rush with this exercise, do it slowly and consciously. Relax, squeeze, hold the squeeze and relax. Tuck the pelvis under, relax. Squeeze, relax. Contract, relax. One more time. Now lift the arms up and elongate the body. We are going to do squats. Do not allow your knees to go inwards or outwards. Keep them parallel in alignment. Go slowly down and up. 2, 3. Focus on lengthening your spine while squatting down. Keep your gaze forward, arms straight, pulling up and behind your head. 3 times more. 8, 9, and last time. Take one step forward, lift the right leg, and we are going to the lunge position. Knee goes up and back. 8 times more. Keep the knee of the supporting leg in alignment with your ankle, which means do not let it bend too much forward and overcross your toes. What is important here is to minimize the shaking of your supporting leg. So it's actually the standing leg, the left leg, that is working the most right now. And the last time. And we are going to do the same on the other side. Lift the left knee and bring it to the lunge position. 2, 3, 4. Contract your abs. 6, 7. Squeeze that booty. 9. And last time. Right leg goes back. The distance between the legs is just like in a lunge position. The front leg is slightly bent. Tuck the pelvis under and at the same time bend the knee and lift the heel. Tuck, release. Tuck, release. Arms come down slightly, release. 5, 6. Squeeze that booty, engage the abs. Lower abs in, release. Last time. Changing the side. Tuck the pelvis under, arms go slightly down, release, stretch the leg. Tuck the pelvis under, stretch the leg. Tuck, stretch. Lower abs contract, release. Contract, release. 5 times more. 7, 8, 9, and last time. Left leg goes front, right leg goes back. Bring the hands in a line with your front foot. Your left leg is bent 90 degrees, right leg is straight. Lift the right knee and go back into the lunge position. Again, as in every exercise, I want you to focus on engaging your abs and glutes. Do this exercise slowly and consciously, so if my tempo is too fast, slow it down. It is the front leg that keeps you in balance. And also this leg and your abs are working the most in this exercise. Lift the knee and slowly control, go back into the lunge position. Lift again. Go back. 8, lift the knee, go back into the lunge position. 9, 10, last time lift the knee, and we are changing the side. Left knee goes up and down to the lunge position. Place your hands on the ground only when your torso is already touching your thigh, meaning do not drop your body. Control the movement. Up and slowly down. Up and down. Keep the balance up and down. Up, knee goes to the chest and down. 2 times more, up, down, up, and down. Lift the knee last time. And we are going to the lunge position again. Place your right knee on the ground, left knee 90 degree bend, straight back, and we are going to hold this stretch for 30 seconds. In this stretch, you also want to keep your pelvis tilted backwards. Now lift the right arm and bend to the left side. In that way, we are giving a really nice stretch to our main hip flexor 𝗥𝗲𝘀𝗰𝗂𝗲. But you need to remember, keep your abs engaged and the pelvis in the posterior tilt. And change the leg. Again, we are holding the stretch for 30 seconds. Keep your back straight, tilt the pelvis posteriorly. Right knee is 90 degree bend, so don't let it move too much front. And with each breath, go deeper into the stretch. Lift your left arm and bend to the right side. Well done. Our next exercise will be with the wall, so let's meet there. Alright, so in this exercise you are going to lean your back against the wall. And what is important here is to keep your lower back, upper back and head touching the wall. To make it possible, most of you need to keep your feet a few inches away from the wall and have your knees slightly bent. Place your arms against the wall and you are going to tilt your pelvis away from the wall. Contract the abs and release. Contract, release. Tilt, release. Lift the pelvis, release. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last time. Without changing the position of your torso, you are going to slide the hands up and down. The arms touch the wall throughout the whole exercise. It's one of the exercises that looks easy, but they are very difficult. Don't forget to breathe and keep the lower back on the wall. Halfway through, 5 times more. 7, 8. Lift the hands up. And last time. My back is on fire. Now let's release this tension, place the hands on the wall, arms remain straight, drop your chest down, shoulders away from the ears. Let go of all the tension in your back and in your arms and hold this stretch few breaths more. And we are going to do these wall exercises one more time. Lean your back against the wall, lower back glued to the wall, adjust your feet position, bend the knees slightly, check if there is any free space between your lower back and the wall, lift your arms, contract the abs, try to lift the pelvis away from the wall and release. Tuck and release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arm slides up and halfway down. Up, down, up, down. Last 2 times. Well done. Shake your arms. I know this exercise is difficult. And let's release this all tension we built right now. Place your hands on the wall and go into the flat back position. Drop the chest down. So in this stretch, try to not overbend your lower back, but your chest. So your hands can overextend and your chest can drop down. This was our last exercise with the wall. Let's go back to the mat. We have our short abs session here. Firstly, lay down flat on your back. Adjust the position of your lower back so it's glued to the floor. And we are going to lift the knees and tap the toes on the floor. Knees up, tap the toes. Up, down, up, down. And 5 times more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we are going to alternate the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ten times more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs straight 90 degrees and lift your booty. 2, 3. Your hand stays along the body. Focus on contracting your lower abs and going as slow down as possible. Again, control the movement. 8, 9, go up. 10. And 5 times more. 11, 12, up and slowly down, up and slowly down. Last time 15 and down. Immediately we are moving on to the bridges. Lift your pelvis and slowly go down, up and down, up and down. Your arms remain slightly lifted. In this exercise, I want you to focus on tucking the pelvis under when you are going down. So in that way, you are elongating the spine, trying to bring your sitting bones to your heels. Moving on to one leg bridges. Lift your left knee, pelvis up and down, up and down. The same rule here. Tilt your pelvis posteriorly when you are going down. 5 times more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change the leg. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, and last time. Support yourself on the elbows and we are going to lift the pelvis up 10 times. Keep your shoulders down and away from your ears. I know this exercise is difficult, it requires a lot of flexibility in your shoulders, but it's a really amazing exercise for your posture. So keep going, put your effort, lift the pelvis as high as you can. Squeeze that booty. And last time, we are moving on to the reverse plank bridge. So the difference here is that you are supporting yourself on your hands, the arms remain straight. Lift your pelvis up and go down to the straight legs. Up and down. Notice that my fingers are pointing towards my feet. Throughout the whole exercise, try not to touch the floor with your booty. If you are doing this exercise for the first time, I know it can be very challenging. The more you do it, the easier it becomes, so keep going. It is a really great, amazing exercise for the posture and you should be doing it regularly. 3 times more. Pelvis up and down. Last time. Going back on your elbows. Lift the pelvis. Stretch the left leg, bend it, stretch it up, go down. Bend. Stretch front, up, go back, bend. Stretch front, up, go back, bend. Stretch, up, go back, bend. Stretch front, up, go back, bend. Few times more. Stretch the leg front, go up, back, bend. Front, up, back, bend. Change the leg, right leg straight, up, down, bend. Stretch it front, up, down, bend. Stretch it front, up, down, bend. 6 times more. Two times more. Up, down, bend. Stretch it front, up, down, and bend. Shake your arms. I know these exercises were very demanding for your shoulders, so if you need more time, pause the video. Otherwise, we are moving on. You are on your knees, hands along the body, and you are leaning backwards. Tuck your chin, keep the back straight, and contract the glutes. In this exercise, you don't want to arch your back, so keep it straight, elongate the spine. Lean backwards, slowly controlled, and come back. Lean backwards, come back. 1, 2, backwards, 3, 4, come back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Few times more. And last time, lean backwards, come back. Our next exercise is going to be a stretch position. So go into your back, bring the left foot on the right knee and bring the right knee towards your chest. Take a pillow if it's difficult to put your head on the ground and if you arch your neck. Even in this position, it's important to elongate your spine, including your neck. Change the leg. And we are starting the 30-second stretch. As I said at the beginning, most of the people with anterior pelvic tilt will also have tendency to rotate the knees and feet inwards. This is why the stretches for the outside rotation are very important to correct your posture. Moving on to another core session, go into the side plank position and we are going to do dips. Upper hand on your hip, or if it's too difficult, keep it on the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Change the side. Keep your spine in alignment. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 10, 11, and last time. Moving on to the exercises that strengthens our glutes and hamstrings, go into your forts, bring the left knee behind the right leg, make a half circle, and bring it back again. Keep the flat back, do not arch your lower back, so contract these abs and glutes. In other words, pull the belly towards your spine. Halfway there, up and back, up and back. And last time. Change the leg. Right knee goes behind the left leg and half circle. Go back, half circle. Go back behind the leg and half circle. 7 times more. Nine, and last time. Now we are going to lift the other leg to the side. 2, 3, 4, 10 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last time, change the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change the leg, bring the heel to the sky and pulse 50 times. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keep your lower abs engaged. Pulse, 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 and change the leg. This is the last exercise for the glutes. Keep pulsing. few times more. And well done. Go into the child pose, stretch the back, relax your spine, put the forehead on the ground and breathe. We are staying in this position for 30 seconds and it's really so beneficial for your lower back, especially if you have tendency for anterior pelvic tilt. So also this position you should do regularly every single day. Okay, slowly go out of the position, go into your forward, arch your back down and arch it up. When your back is arching up, bring the weight more front. When your back is arching down, shift your weight to your knees. Last time arch it down and arch it up. Go into downward facing dog, adjust the position of your feet and the hands. You want to have your back flat, so if you are not flexible enough, you can lift your heels or bend your knees. Elongate the spine and we are starting to move our weight front to the plank and back to the downward facing dog. 10 times. This exercise is great to strengthen your arms and your core. Go into the plank position and downward facing dog. Plank, downward facing dog. Plank, downward facing dog. 5 times more. Eight to the plank, downward facing dog. 9. And last time. Now put your elbows on the ground and we are doing exactly the same. This position is more demanding, so if you are unable to keep your back flat, come back to the downward facing dog. Remember that you can always lift your heels and bend your knees. Elbows should be shoulder wide, so adjust their position, stay a few seconds more in that pose and we are shifting the weight front and back, front and back. 8 times more. Halfway there. Nine, shift the weight front and back. Last time, shift the weight front and pull the pelvis back. Elongate the spine one more time, stay in this position for a few seconds, breathe, go into your forward, and we have last 2 intense exercises and then finished. Lift your knees and we are holding this position for 1 minute. Keep the pelvis in a posterior tilt, neck in a neutral position, flat back. Keep it up, last 15 seconds. Tuck your toes and bring the knee to the chest 10 times fast. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was really tough, well done. Shake your hands and relax in the child pose. Now we just have few stretches left and the workout is done. Cross the left hand in front of your chest and pull it back. Change the arm, keep the shoulders down. Bring the bent elbow behind your head and pull it to the side. Change the arm. Relax and interlace your fingers behind your back. I'm turning so you can see what I'm doing better. Change the position of your fingers and interlace them again. Thank you so much for working out with me today. If these exercises were helpful, give it a like and share your experience in the comments below. Also, if your friend or a member of your family is struggling with the posture, back pain, hip, knee pain, share this video and we can all help each other. As my Kung Fu master always said, train smart. This is why I have created mobility and posture programs. These two elements are essential for the healthy body and to reach your fitness goals. And the best part of it is that these programs are for free. Check the links in the description below or just click on the link below the title Free Programs. If you like to train with me, remember to subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss any new workouts. See you in the next video.